captain's going to change things around in the field.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Alex coming in. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good morning, one and all. We're here at the Kensington Oval. You join us for this match between the Indians and the Titans. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside. Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
First ball of the match.
Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. They've gone up here.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Please make him welcome.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ooh. Misses everything. Good catch, out! Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Going with pace now.
The Indians change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Randall, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Joel Garner end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rousseau, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
I tell you what, that's even bigger than the other 2. 3 maximums in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. And out! Superb bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
At number 5.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Ooh. Nearly gets the edge. Randall with a great delivery there.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Alex from the Malcolm Marshall end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. They'll get at least one here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Ooh. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Nice bowling.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Indians are 29 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Joel Garner end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edged, unplayable. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made to look very easy. 6 runs.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Miller, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. That's a confident appeal. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. The Indians, 49 for 4.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good running. They should come back for 2. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Getting looking nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yep. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. The Indians are 65 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Joel Garner end. Edged, what a ball. Everyone's gone up. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Ooh. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best. A few moves made in the field.
Alex from the Malcolm Marshall end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Gone. Great reflexes. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ryan, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Off the middle of the bat. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. The Titans needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No. Terrible shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. NVIDIA coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses everything. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Indians are 101 for 6. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Yep, they'll get at least one here. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. No. Nicely played. Just runs one. That's the over. The Indians are 104 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. And Gidi with a great delivery there. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
118 for 6.
Edged, unplayable. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Fine catch.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance. But got to go back to the pavilion now.
At number 9.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Chance to run 2. They've gone up here. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Needs to be on target. The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 8 runs added in that over. The Indians are 126 for 7. Ngidi from the Malcolm Marshall end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Right out of the middle.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes over the top with that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Miller, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Joel Garner end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
47 for 8. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed. That's the over. The Indians are 150 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Boyven has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Good shot, a beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Eight runs added there. The Indians are 158 for 8. Hickman from the Joel Garner end. Good pick up, big chance. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And gone third slip with a safe pair of hands. What a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. The Indians are 166 for 9.
66 for 9.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
VJ watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
11 runs added there. The Indians are 177 for 9.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
A few moves made in the field.
That's a boundary save for sure. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Misses everything. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Gets that away.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.